Oh God, this is kind of sad, dude. This is like the graveyard of. This is the graveyard of content creators and also literally like people who have died. Lil Xan deserves his failure. I went to high school with one of the guys who's involved in X's death. The cut video posted a video going through X's phones or whatever. Might be funny. I don't know. Speaking of, please leak your hair care routine and products, please. They look so good now. Hustle. Nothing. Makes Jay Aubrey look like the Harvard of YouTube. Watch his ninja video. Why did you go from this makes Jay oh, but also keep watching. You're gonna have a nightmare about him making your video. Yeah, why Hassan Piker got fucking washed. How Hassan Piker went fucking washed. Why Ninja's career died.
Back in April
Fortnite.
2018, when Ninja was gaining 200 million views per month on YouTube, setting world records with Drake over on Twitch, and earning $5 million a month from his creator code.
I think the most I've ever made in a month off of the creator code was like 5 mil.
Failure probably felt like an impossibility. However, the past...
It was like a fucking bubble. Like, it was 100% a bubble. That's like not a thing. You know what I mean? It's not a thing that will probably also ever happen ever again.
3.5 years have been somewhat of a sobering reality check for the former king of Fortnite, forcing him to come to terms with the fact that at a certain point in his journey, whether he knew it or not, something went...
This is the ultimate view count any channel? Yeah, I see
wrong.
that.
His YouTube viewership has dropped by a mind-blowing 97% to between 4 and 6 million views per month. His Twitch viewership has dropped by an almost equally severe 92%, from 125,000 average concurrent viewers to approximately 10,000, all while his various social media follow accounts such...
This one is really hating him so hard. Like, Ninja gets 20k average views now. It's not him failing. He's just not crazy successful. So for Ninja, like, I mean, when you're peaking to that degree, I think that's the reason why it's like Ninja was what XQC is right now. You know what I mean? He was, and not for the same time frame as XQC was the XQC of YouTube. But you have to understand that, like, because of the numbers that he was hitting, because of like how he was literally the face of Twitch and the face of live streaming, and like, you know, made live streaming way more accessible to fucking normies. Like, the peaks that he hit were unimaginable. So always he's going to fall off from that. You can never stay that high. You know what I mean? He just got an unimaginable bag, and now he's just chilling. He's just off the perk, you know what I mean? He's just chilling. He's making content by like going to Disneyland and hanging out and drinking drinks from at the Epcot Center, drinking different drinks from all around the world and doing accents, okay? It is a pretty fat W overall. Like, that motherfucker had merch in Walmart. Yeah, he had like an Adidas deal, bro. Come on. He got a mixer fucking... The thing is that probably fucks your brain up. Like, oh my God, those highs and lows probably fucking destroy you, right? Like, there's no way that doesn't. Because, like, you're literally getting fucking phone calls from, like, to be on Jimmy Kimmel. And then now you're, like, back to streaming on Twitch. In a Ryan Reynolds movie, I mean, yeah. That's just, like, a fun little thing that... Don't forget getting Sammys from his girlfriend, in parentheses, braless. Yes, that's true. He's, like, I mean, his life is fine. His life is always gonna be fine. How much money total do you estimate he made? I have no fucking idea, because you have to understand the amount of money he was able to make from like the Fortnite codes, because the Fortnite, I'm sure this video is going to cover it. Like, because Fortnite was so fucking bananas that like I don't know. I there's no way to know. Heard you had some talking points. Want to share about what?
As Instagram have been in complete and utter freefall. Perhaps a severe, unprecedented fall was the only inevitable outcome after such a fast, unbelievable rise to fame in the first place. Only 6 months prior to gaining 200 million views per month, Ninja was basically a nobody. He had appeared on the television show Family Feud.
What do you do?
I'm a professional video game player. I travel across the country and compete playing video games.
And he gained a small internet following of around 100,000 YouTube subscribers as a professional Halo player dating all the way back to 2009.
Charges in, but Ninja's nowhere to be found, dude. I'm a magician.
However, Battle Royale seemed to be the genre that Ninja had been born to play. He began to mess around with H1Z1 all the way back in 2015.
Halo was horrible. No one really on Twitch watches it.
Bro, that audio alone is like, I didn't even hear what he said, but it's just like, it just sounds like hate speech, okay? When I hear the Xbox Live audio, I'm like, that's hate speech, right? Like, Don't watch his How TYT Died video, nephew. He made a How TYT Died video? No! No! Oh, no! What? He did not. Oh, or nor. He didn't do that. Fuck you. Why did you do that? Why did you lie to me like that? He did one on Ethan, though? Oh, let me guess. It's, Ethan Klein no longer is doing funny content, and therefore, because he's no longer doing funny content, because he's no longer doing the centrist commentary, it fell off. It's there. You got to type the Young Turks. I literally did. It didn't come up. This channel has no content matched the Young Turks. Are you stalking me without being subscribed again? Wait, what the fuck? How does he know? What the fuck? You didn't even say TYT didn't die? Ethan is now in a SJW, the thing he hated the most. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that's clear. That's what's gonna be the.
And then I switched over to H1Z1.
I gotta pee though
and that
again.
gave me a
I'll be
huge
back
viewer
in 1
boost.
And
second.
by early 2017, only 2 years later, Ninja had set the world record for the most kills ever in a single H1Z1 match, while also becoming rank #1 for North American H1Z1 players, resulting in his first bit of success on Twitch.
At my prime in H1Z1, when I was going for my kill records and getting 30 kill games and stuff like that, I was averaging like 10,000 viewers a day.
Ninja would display a similar level of skill after switching to PUBG, often finishing games with upwards of 20 kills, and having built a strong foundation with Battle Royale experience, a seamless transition into Fortnite was almost guaranteed.
First impression of the game, it's fun.
When considering the previous information about his skill as a professional H1Z1 and PUBG player, it should come as no surprise that Ninja was a natural at Fortnite from the very first week. He dropped his first 20 kill game only 12 days after the game's release,
Ooh, baby! Oh, 20 mob bitches!
and his first 25 kill game only 3 days after that. The audience didn't flock to his channel on the very first day. However, the fact that Fortnite had a new player base meant that Ninja had exposure to a new audience. This new audience liked him as he'd carried over a genuine, almost toxic personality that he'd developed during the H1Z1 and PUBG days when he'd only had a small following. The fact that he had this small following meant he really had nothing to lose with regards to how he acted on camera. He could be toxic, kind, annoyed, happy, whatever. It didn't matter because it always came off as authentic and genuine. In addition to this, his small audience meant he wasn't inundated with sponsorships, business opportunities, and other extracurricular activities chewing up his time. It was just raw, unfiltered gaming all day, every day, trying to be—
Dude, this is literally X right now. Yeah, no matter what happens, I think like the little Zoomers, whoever, and they keep growing up, and then they they become politics understanders, and you know we welcome them. But no matter what happens, there's always a space for one guy who's gonna be playing games and being toxic as fuck, and like every 14-year-old is gonna be like, I want to be like that guy. And it went from like Ninja to XQC a little bit for sure.
Become as skilled as possible to provide the best content possible. With this approach, growth was inevitable. Ninja began to ride the tsunami-sized
unfiltered
Fortnite wave
gaming.
as each and every gamer was looking for a new pro player to watch. 1 million views turned into 7 million views the next month, then 35 million views by January 2018, only 1 month later. At around the same
Can't wait until people come to their senses that socialism is bad and this channel has a video about you. I know. People think socialism is really good right now. People are always saying like, I love socialism. It's the best. Famously. But you know, once they come to their fucking senses.
point in time, approximately 3 months after the game's release, Ninja had become what many considered to be the best all-round player in the game, and was certainly one of the first people that came to mind when thinking about pro Fortnite players. With such, his Twitch followers also exploded exponentially, growing from
My
500,000
old roommate is actually like that about H3 now, started dating her libertarian boyfriend, and now she calls him a libtard. Also started around the time you guys started Leftovers. Yeah, I think a lot of people loved Frenemies, and then they were like, they thought that it was going to be like drama-induced, like shit like that. And then when Leftovers came out, they were like, what the fuck? This is not drama. This is not Frenemies. This is politics. This is very different. And yeah.
To 3 million over the course of only 4 months, placing him in the position of the most followed Twitch streamer and the first streamer ever to reach 3 million followers. This would help him to then break the world record for the most concurrent viewers on a Twitch stream ever after he and Drake streamed to 628,000 people, which would then be broken again after Ninja hosted an amateur professional tournament to over 600.
I'm not even kidding. I think this was probably the first time I ever like saw what a Twitch stream was.
180,000 people only 1 month after that. Ninja basically had a Fortnite viewership monopoly for the first 6 months of the game. He was better than everyone else, more dedicated to streaming than everyone else, had an excellent attitude, and was a generally likable person. Everyone could agree that at the time, his 125,000 average Twitch viewers per stream and 200 million monthly views on YouTube were 110% deserved. However, the landscape was shifting.
He was 125K, Andy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? He was 125K. That's so much. That literally doesn't even exist now. What the fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit. That's wild.
Underneath Ninja's feet. Other players, streamers, and YouTubers were beginning to match his skill level. In April 2018, Ninja's peak month on both
XQC pulled as with no effort? Wait, what? What planet are you living on? No, of course he doesn't pull that with no effort. He never pulls that. What are you talking about? 125K average is not a thing. Like, it's not a thing that you see ever. You get 250K concurrent subs for like 2 months? Yeah, I think that's crazy. XQC is currently at 80K or 87K, except that's pretty high for him. I think he sways around like 70 to 80K. I would say 75K average, 70 to like 80K, and then if there's something like crazy going on, he'll hit like 100K. That's not 125K average. I don't know why Twitch viewers tell me, a Twitch streamer, okay, what fucking average view counts look like. I literally know better than you. It is a part of my job. And also, pre-COVID, this is like incredible, dude. His peak was 312K. Yes, my peak is 226K or 227K. That doesn't mean anything. What the fuck? The peak is nothing. Okay? It doesn't mean anything. Judy Cinderella's peak is like 600K or some shit, or 400K from the one event she threw. That doesn't mean that that doesn't do anything for, you know, what we're talking about when we're talking about the average view count. Motherfuckers would literally think watching the most popular Twitch streamer for the past 3 years actually makes you somehow a hipster in this chat. Like, he's literally the most popular Twitch streamer for like the past 2 years. What is wrong? You're not like special, quite literally. Anyway.
Twitch and YouTube, we saw players like Tfue uploading 36 kill solo v squad matches, High Distortion was dropping a 30 bomb every second day, and generally speaking, the skill gap that
125K in 2018 is like 250K today based on the percentage of the viewer base. Yeah, that's probably true because there's a lot more people on Twitch now as well. Okay.
Helped Ninja to stand out in the beginning had well and truly begun to close by mid-2018. As other players were becoming better at the game, there was now significantly more competition for Ninja's channel on Twitch, and in the days of PUBG, he explained that more competition hurt his overall viewership.
Dr. Disrespect, Shroud, Summit, Tim the Tatman, I have to compete with all of these people to just take away of a huge pool of people from, like when they're not on, I'm up to like 12, 13, 14K sometimes.
In addition to increasing Twitch competition from individuals like Tfue, it seemed as though Ninja began to invest less energy into what blew him up in the first place, being a professional gamer, and rather focus more energy on being a branded celebrity. He began to get involved in sponsorship deals with big companies. He started flying around the country doing meetings.
Yeah, which is smart. He literally got the fucking bag for that reason. Like, literally, that's the smart thing to do. That is straight up the smart thing to do. You have to be mentally ill to not do that and then only do this every fucking day. And there are a couple of us out there, okay? You know exactly who those people are that don't do this and instead just stream. The disgruntled ex-fan take? Well, I mean, I'm just being fucking... He says you... No, I'm talking about myself. Of course I'm talking about myself. Of course. Yes, I am talking about myself. 100%. There are a couple people who do it because they have love for the game. They love being on top. They love fucking streaming. They love having a community. There's a lot of fucking different reasons that motivates a couple people to do that. I'm one of those people. Asmongold is another one of those people. I would say XQC obviously is another one of those people. There are people who just straight up are just like, I don't give a fuck. It's more so just the you know, mental illness of just like this, doing this and enjoying this. You got plans on becoming an actor? Yeah, dude.
and interviews.
The last 6 months, flying everywhere and doing all these interviews and, you know, meetings.
While he'd upgrade his streaming room to a super expensive top-tier Ninja Dojo.
Embroidered Ninja chair. This is where I'm going to be controlling all of the professional cameras in the room. Camera angle 1, camera angle 2, and camera angle 3. For the doggy bowls.
The room looked fantastic, there's no doubt
Yeah,
about
like
it.
me, dude. I got all these camera angles. Remember when I fucking wanted to have multiple guests over and I fucking have not been able to figure it out? Look at that. Camera angles, dude. Doesn't change anything, okay?
It felt very
Dog cam,
commercial
cat
and lacked
cam.
the relatability and authenticity that had helped him to grow in the beginning. Now, perhaps Ninja felt as though he needed to take this path of public appearances and material stream improvements in order to continue the growth of his brand. But other streamers like Tfue were certainly proving this to be the opposite. Turner was just this relatable dude living with his dad and brother at their messy suburban house in Florida. He'd win sometimes, jump out the window, reveal his backyard full of junk, and continue on playing. Now, obviously, it'd be ridiculous to claim that Tfue or any other creator's rise was directly responsible for Ninja's fall, but it did show that there were other players and streamers who just seemed more focused, relatable, or watchable. Ninja's viewership began to dive pretty rapidly in the 6 months after his peak, and in the process, it would also come to the surface that Ninja's extreme level of fame had brought about a further shift in his attitude and public image. As mentioned earlier, when Ninja was a comparatively smaller streamer, he really had nothing to lose when it came to being his authentic, unfiltered self. However, after blowing up, he made the conscious effort to shift.
I mean, this got real. Like, I like Ninja before he popped off energy. Like, well, he could be himself, and he could just like be a lot of times on the internet, for a lot of especially men on the internet, authenticity is toxicity. The more toxic you are, the more authentic you are to 14-year-olds, which, you know, he might have been like young at the time as well and probably thought that that was like, you know, this has the I like the old Ninja vibes. Yeah, I mean, straight up. That's usually where it comes from.
His personality into what he thought the audience wanted, as opposed to just being his natural self, specifically, for example, becoming family friendly. Now, it's super understandable as to why Ninja would do this. Obviously, the fastest route to success is going to be
what makes
deliver
me
to the audience
authentic.
exactly what they want. However, when it comes to changing your own personality for the audience, you're getting into risky territory because you're starting to lose the authenticity that people followed you for in the beginning. And an authentic personality like what Ninja had in the beginning is not only an advantage, it's a requirement. It's the ability to say, here's what I think. If you don't like it, I don't care. If you then hate me, so be it. Go watch someone else. I'll still be here streaming to those who enjoy what I
SJW
do.
culture.
Ninja had become the exact opposite of this. He'd given the audience complete and utter control of what he could and couldn't post.
100% look at the comments. He's being shit on. His career didn't die. It just achieved its purpose, wealth. Honestly, Ninja did it right. He realized that once he wasn't playing only kids and people started matching his skill level, he noticed that it wasn't going to be the skill that made him stand out. So he created Ninja as a brand. Yeah, I mean, he did a really good fucking job. Like, Ninja is literally the example of a content creator that did not have the like, if you don't have fucking some kind of straight mental decay, mental fucking rot, you farm a meta and you get the fucking bag. And that's it. He has life-changing money for the rest of his life. Literally, done. What is this? I watch your channel for unbiased analytical videos of social media events. For the most part, you do this extremely well. Most of this video comes across as, to me, as unbiased as analytical. However, there are times where this video feels more like a personal attack against Ninja than an analysis of the decline of his viewership. Comments like spineless and fake piece of shit take away from the authenticity of your analysis. I call them fake piece of shit? What the fuck? You're usually blunt when talking about these creators, but wow, you don't even try to tone down how much you hate Ninja Law. Bit biased. This guy's a multimillionaire. I would absolutely say he succeeded. Yeah, I mean, my man has a braless wife bringing him sandwiches, okay? Like, does he have a lot of cringe takes? 100%, okay? Super cringe all the time. But that doesn't change the reality that, like, he got the bag, rode the meta, made himself into a brand, still going on fucking, like, Jimmy Kimmel or whatever, because, like, 50-year-old bookers don't know any better. They're like, oh yeah, Ninja. That's like, come on. There's like something internet related. Let's bring Ninja on. You know what I mean? They don't care. The only people that do care are people who are like extremely online, constantly fucking looking at metrics and think that they know the platform better than the streamers themselves, i.e. the viewers. Prepare for the lawsuit. I said nothing wrong about Ninja, including his braless wife bringing him a sandwich while he's, you know, playing League of Legends. Okay. What am I going to get sued for the truth? What the fuck? Not asked for. Yes, I forget. Not asked for. Making a big mistake. Ninja is literally still a household name, and he's still the face of Twitch for anyone who doesn't use the platform. He's a bigger celebrity than anyone else on the platform. You're right. You are right, though, for sure. That tweet has me in a chokehold, not asked for. Poke almost got sued by Ninja's wife, Brawless, for the truth. Fucking stop, dude. Stop. Okay. Ninja has a book. You can't talk is right.
Post. Literally, watch this clip where he doesn't even want to shout out his creator code or make a post on Twitter as he didn't want to receive backlash from his audience.
I don't promote my creator code very much because I just get flamed by everybody. I can't tweet 9% of things I want to tweet because like people will they just meme it. They make it into a meme. Selfies, make it into a meme.
That
like
dick eating is crazy. Puffum 15-year-old baby mama. What the fuck? Are you okay, dude? What is happening?
why I just post clips now.
All Ninja was doing was showing everyone how spineless he'd become. No wonder people started to hate him. Yet Ninja seemed totally oblivious to the fact that it was because he'd completely abandoned his authentic personality in exchange for his family-friendly, pretending to be nice garbage that everyone could tell was completely fake.
At some point, somehow.
Oh man said spoinless, dude. That's like fucked up. Spoinless. Yo, he called him spoinless, dude. Look. I mean, look, Ninja has cringe. Ninja was cringe before and after. Okay, that's irrelevant. But like to say he's spoinless is I don't know. You know, he just fucking got the bag. He's killing it. He's living his life. You know what I mean? I would not be able to live like that 100% because I care more about other shit, like really stupid shit that doesn't actually help me in the long run. But if you're like a fucking pro-capitalism guy, then you should love what Ninja did.
Became the cool thing to like dislike me. Everyone
watch
hated
anything?
me.
You done it?
Like it became like the thing to pick on me.
The complaining now felt as though it was coming from a position of entitlement, like he was owed respect from his audience and that it was unfair that he had received so much hate. But criticism from the audience is the price of admission when you decide to become a streamer. And the fact that he continued to complain about being hated just meant he became more and more hated. People looked for specific things to call him.
I knew Ninja made it when he came back to Twitch after a Mixer deal and was cracking White Claws at 11 a.m. on a Monday, rich as fuck. Michael, that's either really rich person behavior or really poor person behavior, okay? It's either or. Sometimes both. Yeah, it's both. No middle class motherfucker is doing that, okay? No person who has like a fucking job at no person who's like a mid-level marketing manager is doing that. Cracking a White Claw at 11. Lamau Daff. What the fuck? White power. Ninja at the hospital, kid starts having a seizure. There's the emote. There it is.
Out
Wait,
on
what?
because they knew they'd get a reaction. Going back to the example of Tfue, you could tell that he didn't even care about the criticism and therefore he received
Dude, this is such watcher behavior. I'm going to be honest, okay? As a content creator myself, this is watcher behavior. Let me tell you why. Ninja is going through it at that point because he's on a downtrend. And when you're on a downtrend, people get fucking real brutal, okay? Get real brutal towards you, and then you're constantly complaining, okay? Because like people are like abusing you, and then they abuse you more. You just said streamers are consenting to the abuse by deciding to stream, and he's like, oh, well, Tfue's not consenting to the abuse or whatever.
in the first place. Now, Tfue wasn't perfect either. He always had something to complain about within Fortnite, but it wasn't in the same crybaby way, acting as if the whole world was always against him.
I mean, dude, he literally is just saying Tfue was crying too, but he was doing it in a cooler way. What the fuck?
For some reason. However, for Ninja, the problem wasn't only increasing competition from better or equally skilled players with more likable personalities, the amount of people watching Fortnite was also
Like I mean, that's it. That's and in a lot of instances, that's what it is. The way that someone dick riding and dick eating, okay? The way that someone views the exact same fucking thing that people are saying with like relatively similar backgrounds is how much you like one person and how much you like the other person and how little you like the other person. That's it. Okay? Straight up. It's the exact, like, they could be crying in the exact same way, but he just doesn't like the way that Ninja is, and he likes the way that Tfue is because he's like, Tfue's toxic equals authentic. That's it. Like, and Ninja is no longer toxic equals no longer authentic. He's inauthentic.
also beginning to decline. In the year after Ninja had hit his peak, Twitch's average daily Fortnite viewership dropped by 30 to 40%. Fortnite's Google Trend Graph followed a similar pattern. People were searching for the game less and less every single month. Videos discussing the potential death
I think he
of
liked
Fortnite
Ninja a
were going
lot.
viral,
This
and
dude
hating the game
probably
for
liked
whatever
him a
reason
lot.
became the trendy thing to do. With Ninja's popularity being directly tied to
That was-
Fortnite's
this is the
popularity, if
final
the game
blow,
were to
though.
die, Ninja was unavoidably going down with it. This is without a doubt.
Bro, that lives in my mind, okay? Like Ninja, hate Ninja, whatever, but that video lives in my mind. It occupies a space that probably like my first ever kiss or some shit occupied beforehand. I don't remember it. I don't remember things like important, formative memories. I do not remember because the flossing, I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. And with the music playing and it's raining, we have to watch it. It is literally it is a memory the size of like multiple memories, okay? With the music.
Just move. If you got to throw it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
With the music, dude, with the music playing in the background, like it's one of the most important moments. It is now a core memory.
Just move. If you got to throw it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement.
It's so perfect. Like it's raining. It's like dripping on him a little bit. No one is moving. Everyone's having a bad time. It's pouring. You can see his like red hair with like his suit, and the suit looks shiny. It's incredible. It's actually incredible.
The reason as to why Ninja began to play other games on stream. League of Legends, Apex Legends, Valorant, streaming hundreds of hours on each under the assumption that one of them might be the next big game. Now, it'd be unfair to say that this was a stupid idea. Obviously, streamers always have to be on the lookout for what might be the next big game opportunity. So
This is the second worst attack on New York City. Oh, you fucker. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, meta hunting is normal. He even admits that. I don't know why he's getting mad at him for that. Or maybe he wanted to play those games, you know? That could be a
Ninja
thing.
dedicated a high percentage of his limited stream time and many YouTube uploads to Valorant, assuming he'd be at the front of the pack when the Fortnite audience decided to migrate over, but the migration never really happened. And in the process, those who wanted to continue watching Fortnite got themselves hooked on other streamers who were providing that Fortnite content, such as Cypher PK. It also didn't help that throughout this process, Ninja wasn't even streaming on the most viewed platform, Twitch, and had instead signed an exclusivity deal with Mixer worth.
Oh, come on. He's not going to say that this is bad, right? Like, dude, he got an unimaginable amount of money, and it was demonstrably successful because the platform fell apart and he still got the fucking contract. Like, one could go so far as to say that, like, that fucking contract is the reason why the platform fell apart. Okay? That was so much money.
An estimated $50 million. Now, again, it's so hard to comment on whether this was a good decision made by Ninja, because we don't really know what would have happened if Ninja simply stayed on Twitch.
What are you saying, dude? There is no world in which Ninja staying on fucking Twitch was a better decision than him going to Mixer for the amount of money he went to Mixer for and for the time that he was there for. This is one of the most, it is like objectively a good decision. There are very few decisions on the planet that are so objectively and demonstrably good. Okay? Like, what if a fucking, asteroid hits? What if, somehow like a mega millionaire? What if Elon Musk becomes a big Twitch streamer fan and wants to give Ninja $1 billion? Like very few other things would have literally made more sense than what he did. Okay? There is no world in which Ninja was ever going to make that kind of money if he stayed on Twitch. As a matter of fact, he would have made so much less money if he was... Oh my God. Oh my God. We also have the benefit of hindsight to know it was an incredibly good decision. On December 9th, he knows this. Not bad overall, but it hurt his viewership. Dude, who cares at that point? He's already making the decision, dude. He got grandchildren money, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? He got grandchildren money, okay? That's crazy. Dude, what the fuck are you guys saying right now? Staying at fucking Twitch in that situation was like not even 1/10 of the money that he got. Doesn't XQC make $25 million a year? He'd make that money 2 years and still be at the top? Dude, you are crazy. You are fucking crazy. There's one XQC. XQC is probably one of the only fucking streamers on this platform is Twitch QC. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's the only streamer on the platform that gains viewership when he's playing video games and when he's doing variety. He's the only one who's able to do that. You're literally like, you're crazy. You're out of your mind for saying that like Ninja would be able to pull that off. He would not. His game that he's relying on made him the most successful. This is why gaming streamers can have the highest peaks. Hasn't been popping off lately. Yeah, Asmongold too. But again, like, look at this. I'm live right now with 30,000 viewers on one of the largest content creators on the platform. And there's people, long-term community subs in here being like, please look at XQC's stream right now. That's the kind of power he has. It literally is like, he is like, I have literally fucking 30-month subscribers who are like, dude, your stream is fine and all, but like, can you please look at XQC stream? It's like, motherfucker, he has 90,000 people watching him. And they're like, no, like I have him on my first monitor, but I want my second monitor to also show XQC. And it's like, there is no, you would not be able to fucking reach.
Plus, the money they paid him was absolutely insane. However, the amount they paid him was representative of something. It was saying this: here's a short-term cash injection because we both know that over the long run, your career is going to take a bit of a dip if you move to Mixer, and a dip his career certainly took. In the video letting everyone know he was moving to Mixer, Ninja came out with the same old inauthentic crap, stating,
Yes. What are you most excited for about this change? You know, I feel like this is a really good chance to get back in touch with my roots and really remember why I fell in love with streaming in the first place.
Bro, everyone knows the only thing that went through your head.
Ninja going to Mixer also literally got so many other streamers paid and continues to do so this day with deals from other platforms. I don't know why I'm standing up for Ninja so much, but everyone seems brain dead about how business and society at large works. Yeah, is yes, Ninja going to a different platform. Well, different platforms coming on into the fold actually got a lot of streamers paid. Yes, part of the reason why Twitch is saying like, yeah, we don't really care about exclusivity deals anymore and yada 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 is because like there's not a lot of you know, competition from other platforms.
When you were offered this deal was, is the money worth the damage that it will do to my reputation? It's ingenuine to try and convince your audience that you want to move to Mixer because you want to get back in touch with your streaming roots. You assume that your audience is so dumb that they won't be able to tell when you're lying through your
Oh my god, dude. Okay, this dude feels like personally slighted. Did Ninja like fuck this dude's mom or something? What the fuck? Like, all of his other videos are very different vibe-wise. Like, we watched some of his videos. They're very different vibe-wise than this one. It's crazy. Yeah, this is like, there's a lot of salt here for some reason. I don't know what the fuck's happening there. The dudes you ban, I think Ninja might have banned him, yeah. When the cash cow moved to a new farm, the farmers got scared and fed the other existing and potential up-and-coming cash cows. Guy's braless girlfriend brought Ninja a sandwich unasked. Oh no, stop. If you consider how resentful and bitter Ninja is to people who criticize these days, it's not unreasonable to shit on Ninja. Dude, when you get to that level of fucking fame, everybody hates you. It's like literally the popular thing to shit on you. And I know that. Like, I experienced some levels of it. I experienced some levels of it as well. But like, I think I managed it a little bit better than that. But also, this is a little bit over the top. Like, the criticism is a little bit over the top, especially because like the criticism is overshadowing the actual analysis, which is like Ninja's career didn't die. Ninja's career fucking thrives, dude. It's like he literally milked as much as he could off of a fucking meta. Like, he demonstrably, and that's why you'll see like a lot of other streamers probably have a similar take to my rode the wave to the fucking top, and then at the top he maximized on it. And ultimately, like, Fortnite fucking died, and Ninja still was able to, like, Ninja was able to get off that ship before it fucking died. You know what I mean? Even now, I think like he still gets like, what? How many viewers does he have? Is he live right now? I don't know, but how many viewers does he have? Let's see. Okay, let's go browse. live channels. Okay. Is he live currently? Chat? He's not live currently. 10 to 15K viewers. Ninja off the perk was huge numbers for him, though. No. Fortnite died, but isn't NR fifth most watched on stream on Twitch? Fortnite has around 3 to 4 million daily active users. Dead game, I guess. Well, I can't speak for Fortnite's like daily active usership number, but I suspect that that's also gone down from its peak. But having said that, I am almost certain that I know for a fact that Fortnite streaming has died. Like, it's dead as a streaming meta. You know what I mean? I respect your opinion and you make sense, but I respect the top dogs of Twitch these days who care more about building and expanding the craft of streaming rather than making money. Are you talking about someone like myself then? Like, who was the top dog of... Are you talking about Elon Musk, BTC Bitcoin giveaway? Is that the top dog you're referencing? Like, who are you talking about? But it's cringe. It's cringe to fucking be a top dog on this platform. It's cringe. XQC will literally say the exact same thing. It's like being, what does he say? It's like being king of the rats. It's ultimately like you just have to have literally fucking brain disease to enjoy streaming this much. It's true.
Heath, then you sit back and wonder why they hate you. It's because you have a propensity towards being a fake piece of shit. Perhaps not everyone agreed, or they just hadn't figured it out yet, as 12 months after signing the contract, Ninja was still averaging
like, dude, look. He had already fucking dropped off from the peak of Fortnite. He's like averaging he's averaging 37K on Twitch. Not 120K like when Fortnite was peaking, right? So then he goes to Mixer and he has like 8K, which is crazy for Mixer when you think about it. And now he's back to Twitch and he still has like 10 to 20K viewers. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
8,500.
Wait, did you just call him a piece of shit?
Propensity towards being a fake piece of shit. Perhaps not everyone agreed, or they just hadn't figured it out yet, as 12 months after signing the contract, Ninja was still averaging 8,500 concurrent viewers per stream over on Mixer. However, this was substantially less than the 40,000 average viewers he was receiving on Twitch before making the move. Mixer then shut down in July 2020, Ninja returned to Twitch, and he was back to getting 40,000 views per stream. Well, only briefly. Only 2 months later, his viewership had declined back down to 10,000 average concurrent viewers, similar to the amount he'd been receiving over on Mixer. On YouTube, a similar decline was well underway. As lockdowns around the globe were coming to an end, Ninja's viewership dropped from 40 million a month to 25 million a month, then 15 million a month, at which point it was becoming blatantly obvious that...
What happened? Did Ninja fucking fucking fold him or something in Fortnite? Like, what the fuck? This is the Ultimate View Count Andy channel, you know what I mean?
It was a serious lack of innovation.
He's gonna make one on me soon. He's gonna be like, which is politics reign. He during the election cycle, he had 200,000 viewers on January 6th, and then after that, he fucking failed. Everybody found out that socialism is fucking bullshit when they figured out this piece of shit was a hypocrite. Now look at him. He's got fucking 28,000 fucking viewers.
Put into the YouTube videos. Most of his titles and thumbnails look like they hadn't improved since 2018, and nothing solidified this more than a hilarious tweet made about one of these thumbnails. On his channel with over 20 million subscribers, Ninja would post a video using this thumbnail, which would be shared on Twitch by Not Luke, stating, "Someone tell Ninja to fix his designer, please, this is hard to watch," and would receive replies such as, "I still can't believe that's actually the thumbnail. I could do better on PixArt on my phone."
Wait, what the fuck? He's just like reading random fucking people shitting on Ninja.
And how is it possible to be this bad?
What?
I feel like he must have done it himself for some reason. Ninja then changed the thumbnail to a thumbnail he had already used for an older video.
He ended up changing it, which to be fair, does look a lot better, until you realize it's just a reused thumbnail.
The whole thing just showed that he just...
Damn, bro, people get off my man's dick, boys. Come on. Holy fuck, the dick riding Olympics is on, boys. What is happening right now? What the fuck? They're like upset that he changed his thumbnail back to another thumbo. Like, who cares? What the fuck? I love making fun of Ninja, or at least like following Ninja's experiences and adventures, but goddamn, like this is on a different level. Like, I feel like people are looking for different ways to say like he fell off when, he didn't really, he fell on. They're like, your haters on triple dose of steroids and meth. Yeah, this is like, Yeah, like, why isn't he fucking talking about, like, threatening to sue Pokimane or something? Well, I guess this video is older. Like, there's, like, way different shit that you could make fun of. There's way different shit that you can make fun of Ninja for. He traded his viewers' luck for free millions from Mixer? Yeah, like, that's crazy.
Wasn't putting in the effort anymore. Not even doing the bare basics, like making his own modern-looking...
By the way, this goes to show, like, people literally will fucking get mad at anybody on the internet for anything, for the record. Like, the thumbnail is a great example of this, like, which, you know, kind of puts things into perspective for me personally about, like, why people fucking lose their minds at, like, every innocuous random thing that I do. It's literally just, like, nitpicking. Nitpicking anything that anyone does when you're, you know, a top content creator in any field, any capacity. It's just how it is.
Thumbnail, or analyzing how other successful Fortnite YouTubers were titling their videos. People will blame Ninja's downfall on nothing but Fortnite dying, but when looking at someone like Cypher PK, who is titling his videos correctly and making extremely meta thumbnails, he's only been getting more and more popular over the same period of time. Over the last 12 months, Ninja's lack of innovation has resulted in a drop from 15 million
Bro, Ninja doesn't play that... Wait, I can't believe I'm fucking...
a month to between 4 and 6 million views a month. His YouTube channel has become an anti-user...
Is this guy this pedantic in every video he made? No, this is like a specialty. This is a special video, I think. 100% have it worse than Ninja. Your haters are significantly more psychotic. Yeah, politics. People that like politics are fucking weird. That's what it is.
Only cluttered mess, consisting of a bunch of random shorts and unrelated videos, which when compared to someone like Cypher PK, who I consider to be doing things correctly, it's really no surprise that Cypher's gaining 5 to 10 times more views, despite having only 1/5 of the subscribers.
What is happening, dude? In 2014, I made a "What Are Those" joke to Meek Mill's Rances Socks to Gucci Slides within 20 minutes. There were people in my mentions telling me I should kill myself, and I'm a 300 follower Andy. I'm never going to be the same. Yeah. Didn't Cypher PK get ripped as fuck? Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, that's a friend of the broadcast, Cypher PK to you, okay? He's the man. He's dope. He's awesome. I love him. He's a very nice guy. But as far as like this video goes, I mean, he just never stopped making Fortnite content, and I think Ninja stopped making Fortnite content. And talking about like putting them together is like kind of matching them up with one another is kind of weird.
Ninja knows his career is over. No creator who values and respects their future as an internet personality would ever do something like his recent multifaceted Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. This is the move of someone who knows that they're
Oh my god, I cannot. First of all, I cannot imagine the meteoric, the astronomical bag that was thrown at him for doing this, okay? Like, saying Ninja is over for doing a Raid Shadow Legends ad when, like, literally everyone's doing it. Ninja has his own masterclass on streaming. Jesus fucking Christ. This dude is still literally straight up minting, okay? Straight minting. Straight up, okay? He is the fucking Fed, the Treasury, the central bank. He is literally minting, dude. The money printer is still on, and my man is like, yeah, Ninja's a fucking, what a fucking loser. What a fucking piece of shit loser motherfucker. Like, he just, what the fuck, dude? He's killing it. What do you mean? You're showing a Raid Shadow Legends ad that he did? Which is like, where he's like physically doing an ad for them. He probably got so much money for that.
Completely and utterly finished. You'd never see someone like Cypher PK or Nick Mercs or even Tfue out here doing this kind of in-depth...
What? They 100% would do that. What the fuck is he saying? They literally would 1,000,000% do that. What? Bro, I will never play Raid Shadow Legends on stream, but I would do this ad. Okay? Like, I wouldn't even play Raid Shadow Legends. They've asked many times. I've always said no. But if they were like, hey, you want to be in a physical ad when we're going to, like, give you a samurai sword and shit, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to do that. Yes. Like, just this alone is cool as fuck, dude. Look at this.
Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. This is the move of someone who knows that they're completely and utterly finished. You'd never see someone like Cypher PK or Nick Mercs or even...
Every other streamer has done a Raid Shadow Legends ad at some point. I've never done one, and they've asked a lot. But if there was like an opportunity to make like a physical ad like this, I would 100% do it. It's sick. Oh, what did they offer you? I don't even fucking remember, but a lot. They have a lot. It's fucking crazy.
Tfue out here doing this kind of in-depth, unrelated, totally different game brand deal because they know the degree to which it will affect their reputation and future as a content creator. Ninja's become nothing more than a puppet, a jester, a clown, doing his embarrassing little dance for whatever garbage sponsorship will throw money at him.
Oh my god, dude! This took a really weird turn at like 650. Like, it's just, he's just ripping him for being successful as a brand. Okay, dude. I just want to be like, brother, look. I've watched some of your other videos and they're good, okay? All I'm going to say is this. Not to get all Ludwig for a second, but like, Ninja is not your friend, okay? Not. He is a content creator. He's an entertainer. He is a brand, and he is doing what is best for him as a brand and as a content creator. If you thought that like him being toxic originally or whatever was like authentic or whatever, that's kind of your thing. That's a you thing, okay? Type of content creator to be like, Hasan sucks because he thinks socialism is good and is shitting on Ninja for being an uber capitalist. Yeah, I mean, he did the smart thing. This is like one of those things that I actually appreciate about like Ludwig or Pokimane. Like, these are very smart content creators. Hasan, stop. You do not want this guy as one of your haters. No, I don't. I mean, I'm being very fair. I think his videos are really good. Otherwise, like, I enjoyed, this is the first video that I watched where I was like, God damn, this is weird vibes in it. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he probably isn't a fan of mine regardless, because he's like talking about Ethan's downfall and stuff. Yeah, and also, what is he going to do? Make another video? There's like a million fucking essayists that have made videos about me already. So, fine. Ninja even said on the poker stream with Lud, he went all in for 2 years and just got the bag. He's just chilling now. He's set and doesn't care anymore. Yeah, exactly. This is what some leftists in the chat must have felt when you bought a house. Yeah, literally, I think. They were like, oh, dude, you bought a house. The fuck? I don't know. It doesn't seem to differ from the hyper left streamers making 25-minute essays or 5-post threads on Twitter. He's more focused on the morality of it than the facts and the rationality of it. Like, come on, man. Hasanabi, let him know. No, I mean, but there is nothing immoral about what he's doing as a fucking content creator. He didn't change dramatically. He just, like, became more family friendly, I guess. But that's it. There is no morality about that. If anything, that's more moral. That he's not, like, as toxic, I guess. But he was always cringe. What the fuck? He was always cringe. He was cringe before and he's cringe after. He's cringer. That's just how he is. But he's fucking, I mean, great. I respect what he has done. You know, I respect what Pokimane has done. I respect what Ludwig has done. I don't know. I feel very strange when people are like, wow, I can't believe they like fucking, you know, they want what's best for them. No, Ninja was always corny. You always need a guy like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was corny and he still is corny.